Happy Sunday Memorial Day weekend, everyone. Hope everyone's doing great. I have got cricket because today is the announcement for Pico Wednesday. Jessica and I have decided that Pico Week on Wednesday will be Show Your Belly because this little girl has got such a cute belly plate. You know what? I'm going to see if I can just get her down here because it might be easier. Ah, okay. This little girl has got a little heart for a belly. Whoops. So, guys, this Wednesday is Show Your Belly. And I'm going to go ahead and dress her. I have got a Carter's Preemie Sleeper I'm going to put her in just so she can be lazy for the weekend. I keep her belly plate on her. It makes her a little bit chubbier and the preemie clothes fit a little bit better because she's so tiny. What's everybody doing today? Is anyone traveling? I watched Xavier yesterday and we had the best time. His dad dropped him off about 11:30. I cannot get this snap to snap. And yesterday he brought his water dish, and Xavier is such a big guy. He doesn't like to have to bend over to eat and drink. So he has a stand that sits up pretty high off the floor. And Dick brought it yesterday with his stainless steel bowl. So I laughed. I said, Xavier does not like city water. He just doesn't thank you for it, and he won't drink it. So I have bottled water here anyway, so I just gave him a bottled water. And every few minutes I'd hear him out there getting himself a drink. It was funny. But we played, and then we took just a little walk down the street here. And I was surprised he did so well because I had him on a leash, and he is not a leash dog. He doesn't appreciate leashes too much. Oh, I was going to show you. I'll show you this. This is the little sleeper. It's just creamy colored background with red and pink flowers, little pink bows, snaps down the front, it's footed, and it's got green leaves. And it smells good. I need to redo my little bags, I think, in my drawers with my drift beads. But then about 1 o'clock, I asked him if he wanted to take a ride, and he knows that word very, very well. So we got ready. Guys, with my iPad, I just can't do much better than this. But we went to Arby's for lunch, and I'm not a big fast food person, and I'm not a big meat person, but I got one of those little roast beef sliders, and I figured, well, I'll just get a pack of curly fries because, you know, he'd like that, right? Well, wrong. Now, he liked the roast beef, but he didn't thank me for the curly fries. He wouldn't eat them. So then we went across the street to K-Rose. They have got the best frozen, cold, and hot drinks. And then there's a bakery connected to them. Very, very good. So I got my KC coconut cream, and it's frozen. It has little chips of ice in it. I love it. And I laughed at the speaker. I told the girl, I said, I have got a 100-pound poodle with me. Can we have a pup cup? And she started laughing. She said, of course. So we got to the window. And oh my gosh, they gave him the same size cup I got, full of whipped cream. And they put little tiny dog treats on top. They're real little teeny tiny dog treats. And they must have had 6 or 8 on his. He had a fit. He was so happy. So I pulled over and let him drink his pup cup in the shopping center. And then we took our ride and we come home and we played a little bit more. And I trusted him off his leash. We went outside for a little bit and sat. And he was being so good. He's a good dog, really. He listens well. And so I took him off his leash and I let him play and I threw his toys to him. And then we come in and I think he was worn out because he curled up at my feet. Then he stretched out real big across the living room floor and took his nap. And then his dad called about a little before 5. He said, "We're about 10 minutes out." And I said, "Okay." So I woke him up and I said, "Your dad's coming," about 5 minutes before. And he went to the door and he watched and he was so excited to see his dad. And Dick had his daughter with him and Xavier loves her. So he just had a big day. And I checking on him last night and Dick was laughing. He said, "You wore this dog out. He crawled up on the couch and he's been sleeping ever since he got home." But it was terrible because before they even left our street, I missed my baby. Anyway, that's what I did. And Pika's all dressed in her sleeper. And I hope everyone that has a Pika will join us and show their belly buttons on Wednesday. Have a great day, guys. And be sure and tag Jessica at Jessica's Homestead Live. Because we are in this together. 2 peas in a pod. See y'all later, guys. Have a great day tomorrow. I don't know if you'll be cooking out or maybe go to the pool. Whatever you do, have a great time, and we'll see y'all later. Bye, guys.